With 2 tickets and 3 independents running in this year's election, this year's student government election looks to be competitive. I'm Nick Lawrence. Andy Starwich has the week off. We kick off our uDecide 2011 election special today with interviews with 9 of the 11 candidates. Starting off, we caught up with 3 candidates for president: incumbent Terel Lynn of the Reflecting You ticket and independent Matthew Bokart, and Joe Menze of Student for Effective Government ticket. The 3 candidates shared their different approaches to leading the IPSGA.
I really want to do things that support not only students that continue their whole student life here on campus with living in the apartments, but as well as the commuters, the people doing returning education, etc.
Some of my goals, if elected, were pretty much to branch off on a lot of the goals that I planned on accomplishing this semester, which were: 1, we're bringing ebooks to the library so that students can stop paying for a lot of the books. And I'm not talking about every book on campus, but basically the main books like your general education, your comm classes, your basic English classes.
If elected, some of my goals include making the student government more accessible to the students. Currently, I feel there's a disconnect between the students and the student government. One thing I want to do if elected, which is something I've already done and I'm going to continue to do, is hold bi-weekly fireside chats. What these will be is an opportunity for anybody in the student body to come and speak with me about what they expect from their student body and what they want their student body to do for them.
The main thing that we're here for is an education. Sometimes I don't like to admit it myself. I get caught up in everything else that goes on in the extracurricular activities, but the main thing is we're here for an education, and we should have library access longer than 11 o'clock and then with a small area for 24 hours. So I'm actually working as a senator right now to get the library open for 24-hour period the last 2 weeks of the semester.
We're working on getting the furniture outside IPSGA's office changed. We've already picked the furniture out. We're going to turn this into kind of an IPSGA type deal, like upstairs, more student friendly. Working on bringing barbecues to campus once a month, 3 per semester. I've already worked that out with a lot of the vice chancellors. I
want to try to create a committee of students who will go out into the community and find opportunities for IPFW students to perform in charitable activities. I think this is a wonderful opportunity to kind of polish the IPFW name, especially in our local community. Going to IPFW has a slightly negative connotation to it, and I want to change that image because this is a great university that has a lot to offer the students and can really do a lot.
I came here basically on, I would say, what it is, a second chance, because I've always wanted to be a doctor, and every year I find myself getting more and more involved in not necessarily politics, but within community and helping out others. And that's why I'm truly running for president.
I offer a lot of openness. I offer a lot of ideas. I'm open to ideas. I'm just ready to get back in here for another year and show IPFW students what more I have to offer to them.
If you vote for me, Joe Menze, for student body president, and the rest of my ticket, Students for Effective Government, I will guarantee you that we will work to create a better, more open policy with your student government. If you want to know what's happening in your student government, you have every right to know. You can come to us, ask us, and we will help you every step of the way and help achieve your goals as students and our goals as your representatives.
3 active and very involved men on campus. It should be a very competitive race.